What is up, everybody? So I'm going to be doing a classic movie review. This time it's going to be on one of my all-time favorite movies, and that is Jurassic Park. I want to do this because I couldn't do this back when Jurassic Park came out in 3D, which I thought was really awesome. So this will be just of the first movie. Obviously this collector's edition that I got a while back doesn't have the casing that came with it, but it does hold all three movies. I'm just going to be doing the review on the very first movie, which is a movie that inspired me as well as a lot of other people, both on YouTube and filmmakers alike, to become filmmakers. Jurassic Park, to me as a kid, it meant the entire world. I don't think, had I not seen any of these movies growing up, I would be as big into movies as I did when I first saw Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park and Godzilla really are the thing that got me interested in filmmaking growing up. And it is a reason why Steven Spielberg is one of my favorite movie directors to this very day. Jurassic Park is one of those movies that I think will pretty much live on in movie history as being one of the biggest movie franchises in the history of cinema, and as well as being one of those movies that inspires a lot of people to not only become archaeologists, but as well as being paleontologists and work in cinema. The CGI still holds up to this very day, and I think it's one of those movies that will pretty much live on forever. So what is this movie about? It stars Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum. One day, Sam Neill's character, he is a paleontologist, and he's working at a dig, and John Hammond comes via helicopter, disturbs everything, and you later find out that he is coming to invite Sam Neill and Dr. Ellie Sattler to this new dinosaur theme park, the very first of its kind. They genetically modified dinosaurs from frog eggs and grew them to be the living dinosaurs that you see in this movie. And a lot of people were predicting in the movie that this theme park attraction would fail. None of them were really that big of a fan of the theme park because they think that there's a chance that something could go wrong and the dinosaurs could escape. And Dr. Malcolm was one of those people that really did predict the entire thing from the very beginning. And sure enough, that happens. One night a hurricane goes through the entire compound and shuts all the electric fences that keep the dinosaurs pretty much in their cages. They pretty much go down, and it is all due to one man. I don't remember the character's name, but he is pretty much selling the DNA for the dinosaurs to another rival company, and he tries to flee, and all this chaos happens because of this one dude that pretty much controls everything in the entire compound. After that, it's pretty much a race for survival as the remaining people on the island, Dr. Grant, these two kids that are John Hammond's own family, and Jeff Goldblum and Ellie try to escape. This movie is really amazing, so I highly recommend it to anybody that has not seen this movie yet. You should definitely go see this movie, rent it on Netflix. If it's on Netflix, go buy it. You will not regret buying this movie. I think right now you could buy the entire collection on Blu-ray for like $50 or something like that the last time that I checked. I have not done so yet. I need to upgrade that to my collection, but I just don't have the money yet, and I'm saving for other things, so until I have enough money to upgrade it to Blu-ray, I probably will. But in any case, you should definitely check out all three movies. The second movie is the best, is one of the two best out of the entire franchise. 1 and 2 are good, and then 3 kind of stunk. It really wasn't that great of a movie, but it was still enjoyable nonetheless. Jurassic Park is my all-time favorite movie, as well as many other YouTubers' favorite movies, and kind of a thing that inspired a lot of people. So you are not doing any wrong by showing this to your kids. This is a movie that the entire family can enjoy, and it's definitely a movie that hundreds, if not millions, of people have already seen. If you were a dinosaur fanatic as a kid, you probably saw this movie, much like myself. I was a huge dinosaur fan. I had pretty much all the Jurassic Park toys. I had all the Jurassic Park movies on VHS, and then later got them on DVD. And I eventually went to Universal Studios and went to the Jurassic Park theme park ride and rode that, and that was pretty awesome. So I'm a huge dinosaur nerd. I've always been a dinosaur nerd ever since I was a kid. My favorite dinosaur was, at the time, T-Rex because of this movie, but I think Spinosaurus is an even bigger and better predator, and there's also tons more dinosaurs other than that that are not shown in the Jurassic Park movie. So Jurassic Park or Jurassic World comes out in 2015. So until I get more info on that movie, I probably won't do another thing about that until we hear more about the story. But in any case, to hold you guys off, if you have not seen this movie, definitely check this out. It's definitely worth the buy. So as always, until the next one, peace.